Hello and welcome to Strong Warriors. So this is a short yoga practice with weights. Okay, something a little bit different, something that is fun, and as I say, it will help to build strength and stamina for you, which will be beneficial into your normal yoga practice. So you just need some small hand weights, but if you don't have hand weights, then you could try maybe 2 tins of beans. You could try maybe 2 candles, not lit obviously, but 2 candles. You could even try 2 small bottles of water. The benefit of the bottles of water is that obviously you could start with them empty, and you could gradually add water to them as you become stronger each time you practice until the bottles of water are full, or you can do it without. Okay, so there's no reason why you can't do it if you don't have any weights, no reason whatsoever. So the props that you need are preferably 2 equal weights and 1 yoga brick, a yoga mat if you have one. If you don't worry, but obviously they are beneficial because they stop you from slipping. But if not, you just need space, about 6 foot long, and space long enough so you can take your arms out to either side of you. So allow yourself a few moments to collect those bits around you while I move myself back to my mat. So focus on if you have any area of pain at all as we're going through this, then obviously release the weights, put them down on the mat, and either come into child's pose until you feel able to join us, or perhaps stop and perhaps join in on and rerun the video on another day. At no time ever should you be in pain. Okay, as I often say to my students, if it's an "ooh, I felt that," that's absolutely fine. If it's an "ow, that hurt," that's not. It's time to stop. Okay, as always, please listen to your bodies. We're all different. We're all different shapes, we're all different sizes, and we're going to be different on different days. So just go with how you feel. So I'm sitting on my heels, on the backs of my calves. Now that might not be comfortable for you, so take your brick and place it between the knees. Bring the knees together with a little bit of a gap behind, and just sit back on your brick. If you find it uncomfortable to sit on your shins, just a little prop can help sometimes. And have your weights alongside you. So I'm facing the camera for obvious reasons so that you can see what I'm doing. There will be times when I move to the side, but hopefully you will be able to see me the whole time. But you can be at the top of your mat, or what you consider to be the top of your mat. Place your hands on your thighs. Roll those shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. Deep breath in. And exhale through your mouth. Deep breath in to the base of your abdomen. And exhale through your mouth. Return to your normal breathing as you pick up your weights. You're going to face the palms to the front of the room. Rest them on your knees. And we're going to do, let me think, we're going to do 10 bicep curls. Okay, so breathe in, and as you exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Place the weights alongside you and come up to high kneeling. So you're going to bring the weights this time up to shoulder height. So your palms are facing again, and you're holding onto those weights gently. And you're going to breathe in, and as you exhale, we're going to go up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those weights down, okay, and take them to the floor. You're going to turn around. So I'm turning, you may not need to because I need to be long on the mat now. So your weights can come either side of the mat and release those weights. And you're going to come into a plank. So your hands are underneath your shoulders. You take the right leg back, push through the heel, left leg back, push through the heel. So no bottoms up here or down here. Okay, nice, strong plank. And you're just going to do some knee taps, 10 on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Drop those knees, big toes together, knees apart. Push back to child's. Whilst you take 3 breaths for a moment. Then breathe in, and as you exhale, come back to your tabletop, back to your plank, push back to a down dog. Push through those heels. Bring both big toes together. Lift up the right leg in 3-legged dog. Bend the right knee, knee to elbow for 3. And back to down dog, 3-legged dog, sorry. And 2. And back. And 1. And back. Then look at your right hand. Your foot is going to go, your right foot's going to go to the outside of that right hand. And you're going to come up, ready for, oh, I know, I've got a new one for you. You're going to come up, you're going to drop the back knee into a wide low lunge. So move this weight that's on the left-hand side, just in front, top of the mat, so that you can walk away from your knee. Take your hands wide, wider than your shoulders. Pull the belly button in, up and back. 3 push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back around to center. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee, down dog. So we'll do that on the other side. I'd almost forgotten that little joyful one. Lift up that left leg, bend the knee to the elbow for 3. 3-legged dog. For 2. 3-legged dog. For 1. 3-legged dog. So remember, the foot comes to the outside of the hand. Drop that back knee for your low lunge. Remove that weight to the top of the mat. So both weights are at the top of the mat now. Walk the hands away. Okay, I'll turn so that you can see. Walk the hands away. So they need to be wider than your shoulders. And 3 push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come back to center. Tuck the toes. Lift the knees, down dog. Walk your feet to the top of the mat so that you can take hold of your weights in your hands. Slowly pull the belly button in, up and back, and slowly roll up to standing in your mountain. So I'll turn to face you again. You're going to squeeze the elbows into the body. Palms are facing forward but out slightly. As you go for bicep curls again. 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So I need to rotate, you don't, because you're at the top of your mat. So you're still at the top of your mat. You're going to roll down. With the weights on the mat. You're going to breathe in, and as you exhale, you're going to roll up slowly with your weights. Keep coming up and keep taking those weights all the way up. I need to stand back a little bit so that you can see. Okay, so if you've got light weights, cross the hands and try and have both weights on top of one another, like this, so that you can hold them gripping around the hands. And I'll turn so that you can see my back. So you're up here, and we're going to do some tricep dips. So stand tall, push into your feet, belly button in, breathe in, and as you exhale, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you finish with the hands up, uncross those weights, so you've got one in each hand, and slowly bring them back down. Continue coming all the way down to the mat. Take a forward fold, take a breath, feel the stretch in the backs of the legs. Breathe in, and as you exhale, bend your knees. Okay, you'll drop the bottom slightly. You're coming up to chair, and you're going to bring those weights to your heart center. So again, I'll turn to face you so you can see what I'm doing. So make your chair as deep as you can, squeeze those knees. Be careful one knee doesn't go in front of the other. And we're going to do some twists. We're going to quickly flow from side to side, okay? So pull that belly button in, up and back. Right elbow to left knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to heart center, down in your chair for 20 pulses. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. So I'm going to turn again. You don't need to. Relax the weight. Slide the hands up to half forward fold. Push through the heels, stretch through the spine. Down. Move the weights to either side of the mat again. Hands down, step back, plank. Remember, nice strong plank. And we're going to tap this time. So, tap, tap. That's 10, 9, 8. Use your core. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Watch that bottom. 2, 1. Drop those knees, big toes together, knees apart, and back you come. Take a breather, take a drink if you'd like to. Take a moment. Then when you're ready, breathe in as you exhale, tabletop, down dog. Weights are either side of you, feet together. Three-legged dog, right leg up, This time the the foot comes on the inside of your hand, ready for high lunge. So if you know your balance is not very good, and remember you've got weights in a second, so bring that foot in slightly, shorten your stance and make the gap a little bit wider between the 2 feet so that you're well balanced. Pick up your weights, take a breath in, pull that belly button in, up and back, and slowly come up to high lunge and move yourself in, if you can, to crescent lunge. Lean back slightly, pushing into that back leg, bending into that front knee. Breathe and hold. Breathe and hold. Breathe in, and as you exhale, move to warrior 2. So watch that front knee, and you're going to circle 10 forward, 10, 9, 8 little circles, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Drop the back weight onto your back thigh. Reverse the front palm. Reverse warrior. Breathe. Breathe in, and as you exhale, warrior 2. Weights to heart center. Rotate round. So you're going to get ready to come into aeroplane. So the weight's going to go all on the front foot. Pull the belly button in, up and back. Come forward. Drop the weights to the mat. Lift up the back leg. Get your balance. Then breathe in, and as you exhale, weights to shoulders for 10 and down, 9 and down, 8 and down, 7 and down, 6 and down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights are on the floor. Drop the back foot down. Stay with your chest on your thigh, but don't let it to dump down. Keep using your core so that you're just off of your thigh. And this time you're going to take the elbows back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Take those weights down. Step back. Child's for a second. I need to turn, otherwise you'll get my back. You don't, you can stay where you are. So that we can do that all on the other side. So take the weights to each side of the mat. You're in tabletop. You're coming up to down dog. Feet together. So this time, lift up the left leg. The hand's going to come on the inside of the left hand. Remember, because you're having weights, that back foot, bring it in and over slightly so you're a bit more balanced as you pick up your weights. Breathe in, and as you exhale, up you come with your weights. Arms up, little baby back bend into crescent lunge. Or not, if you prefer here in high lunge, that's fine, push into that back leg. Breathe in, and as you exhale, warrior 2. You know what's coming next. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the back weight. Reverse the front palm. Reverse warrior. Breathe. Balance is coming next. Breathe in, and as you exhale, warrior two. Weights to heart center. Rotate round. Weights to the floor. Turn yourself ready. Lift that back leg for your aeroplane. Weights to shoulders for 10 and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights on the floor. Drop that back foot. Come up. Don't allow the chest to dump onto the thigh. Bring the arms up and reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come up with your weights to heart center and turn you so that you can see. Bring that foot in. Bend the knees, you're back in chair. Go as low as you can. And 10, 9, 8, 7. Little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Put those weights down. Come down to the mat. So move those weights to one side, and you need your brick. So swivel those legs round, bend the knees. So the brick is going to come between your thighs. Squeeze that brick, and already you're engaging your thighs. So bend the elbows, come down, bring the knees up to 90 degrees. Keep squeezing that brick. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Use your inner thighs. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Then take the arms out into a T alongside you. And you're going to do some twists. So you're going to do flowing twists. So keep squeezing that brick between the thighs. Come over to the left or the right, your choice, for 10. And over to the other side. For 9, keep squeezing that brick. For 8. For 7, keep using those thighs. For 6, don't worry about going down to the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, keep squeezing. 1, back to center. This is just a little bonus for your core, working your core. Okay, so now what we're going to do with that brick now is we're going to take it between our feet. Now, if you do suffer from lower back issues, what I'm going to suggest is that you place your hands, palms on the mat, and place your hands underneath your lower back to support you. If you know that you've got a weak lower back, or if your lower back lifts off of the floor when you're dropping your legs to the mat. So take those legs up, squeeze the brick, breathe. Breathe in, and as you exhale, drop it to as far as you can. For 10, and up. For 9, and up. For 8, and up. 7, and up. 6. Use your breath. 5, 4, 3, almost there. 2, and 1. Bring those knees into the chest, release the brick, just put it alongside you. Give your knees a cuddle and rock from side to side. Then open those knees, hold on to the outside edges of your feet, come into happy baby, lower back on the mat, remember. And again, just gently rock from side to side. Okay, so that's the core. Your arms. Now we need to work on these glutes, these big muscles in the bottom. So once again, place that brick between your thighs. You're going to come up into a bridge. So push into the palms, tuck the tailbone under, and up you come. Keep squeezing that brick. And you're going to pulse for 10. Lift, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release slowly. And down you come all the way slowly. Release your brick. You now need your weights because we need to release the front of those hip flexors. So if you collect your weights again, come down to lying, knees are bent, and you're going to place those weights right on your hip flexors here. And you're going to hold them gently so they don't roll away and don't move. And you're going to do some bridges once again. Okay, so you're going to push into your feet, tuck your tailbone under and lift. And down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay up there. And again, you're going to pulse just like you did when the brick was there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Slowly. Down you come. Release those weights to one side. So we just need to stretch those glutes now because they might be feeling a little bit tight. So we're going to come into lying pigeon. So right ankle on left knee, gently open that right knee. Stay here if that's all you need to be able to do. If that's all your body's got left in it. If not, lift up that left foot, thread through and gently push that right knee away to feel the stretch in your right glute. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down, switch, left foot on right knee. Either just gently open and stay there, or thread through, lift the right foot off, open that left hip. Feel the stretch in your glute for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Just let those legs go all the way down. Let feet flop open, hands alongside, palms up to the ceiling. Just for a short relaxation. Close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. In through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. In through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. So you've been building strength in your body in this short practice. And it's a great supplement to your normal yoga practice. You're building muscles and endurance. So well done. Bring yourself up and around to a comfortable seated position. You should be proud of yourself because it's something different for Cordery Yoga. So you can always pop your comments in the box there. Let me know how you fared. Hopefully you'll revisit this video a few more times to build up your strength. As I say, it will supplement your yoga practice. So I hope you enjoyed this short play with weights, and I do thank you so much for your time as you bring your palms together. And may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your heart, and peace in your words. From my heart to your heart. Thank you so much. Namaste.